Hi guys, and welcome back to Top Speed Tennis. Today I have a great drill that's going to help you to improve your serve all from the comfort of your living room. It's raining outside today, so I figured I'd come into the gym, go over a great drill. All you need for this is an elastic TheraBand, a stretchy band. You're going to be able to work out on your technique and your power at the same time. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so with this exercise, we're going to work on a couple of key positions and in contact with the serve, and at the same time, we're going to build up some power. So you can go ahead and get a TheraBand, elastic TheraBand. Since we're inside, we're going to pretend like this orange free throw line on the basketball court is our service line at the back of the court. And we can adjust our tension on this by either sticking or stepping with our right foot is what we're going to do for this, either closer to the handle or farther away from the handle. If you don't have a handle, just wrap the cord around your hand. That's going to be perfectly fine when we're doing this here. So we're just going to set up like we were doing a serve. I'm going to step about right here. That's going to give me about the right amount of tension. And I'm going to split my feet apart just like if I was doing a serve. Now for this drill, there's really two things that we want to focus on. Number one, we're going to focus on our body position so that we're in a spot where we can deliver the racket properly into the other side of the court. And number two, we're going to work on really accelerating this back arm with our body in the proper manner. So first, let's go over the body position. Now you notice when pros hit a serve, if you look at contact, what they're doing is they're actually leaning forward with their body at about a 45-degree angle. So as they're making contact, obviously they're going to be jumping in the air, but as they're making contact, their lower body is pretty straight up and down, but the upper body is going to be leaning forward at about a 45. The arm is also going to be extending out in that same direction. So my body's tilted forward, my arm's extended out, and if you look at my shoulders, they've opened up, about 45 degrees. So this would be no opening at all. This would be 90 degrees open facing the other side of the court. I'm going to open up about 45. For a kick serve, a little bit less. For a flat serve, a little bit more. But for this drill, we're going to go right at 45. So that's the position with the body we're going to be working on. We're really working on using these muscles in our side to crunch our upper body forward and to get our body in a position where we can deliver the racket for that serve. The second piece of this, as I mentioned, the arm is going to be extended. And as you're throwing this racket, what's going to be happening is you're throwing it this direction. So it's out and away up from your body. So it's not actually above your head. That's again, comes back to the tilt of your body that's putting it into that position. So our arm is going up in this way. If you're looking at me from the side, my arm would be going that direction. That's the way we're going to be throwing. So we're going to work on all these things in this drill. We're going to build some power at the same time. So again, step on this with your back foot, kind of on the ball of your foot here. Get into your serve stance. We're going to go into the loading phase where we go up into the trophy pose. So imagine we're just looking up, about to jump up and hit the ball. My hip is forward at this point on my front foot, and then I'm going to tilt my body forward and hit those key checkpoints. So do this a couple times nice and slow. Body tilted forward, arm extended, shoulders at 45. So again, I'm going to go trophy pose and then nice and slow up into that position. Body tilt, shoulders 45, arm fully extended. This is where I'm going to be making contact with the ball. Once I've done this a few times, I get comfortable with this. Now we're going to get more and more explosive with this. So I'm going to go up to the trophy pose again and then really accelerate up to that position. That's how I want to feel. So I'm going to do 3 sets of 8 with this. And as I get stronger and I feel more comfortable, I can now increase the tension. So I'm going to step a little farther up the band. You can also use a thicker resistance band, which is going to obviously give you more pressure, and then you're really going to have to explode up with a lot of power. That's the way we want to be hitting our serves. We want to be exploding up and attacking these serves to build power. So let me do this a couple more times. There we go. I felt a lot more tension that time. It's going to strengthen your shoulder. It's going to strengthen the sides of your body, your obliques that are turning your body, and overall, you're just going to have a more powerful serve if you do this drill. I recommend doing it every week, a few times a week, a few sets while you're watching TV, maybe during the match when it goes to commercial break, and your serve is going to get a lot better. All right, guys, so I hope you all really enjoyed this serve exercise. I know it's going to help you to build some power in your serve. But as a bonus for you, I have a 5-video series that's called the Power Serve Series, and we're going to go a lot more into detail on the technique we're going to use to really hammer those serves. So I'm going to play a preview of a video from that series. It's going to pop up here in a second. The only way to watch that entire series is to click the link on the bottom of the screen or down below in the description. You'll be able to see the whole thing free of charge, and I know you guys are really going to like it. So good luck to you guys. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button below. Post your comments if you have any questions at all. I'll answer those for you. And hit the subscribe button so you'll be notified whenever we come out with our newest videos. Good luck to you guys. Great seeing you today. Sorry about being indoors because of the rain, but good luck with that serve, and I'll see you all soon. Hi guys, I'm Clay Ballard with Top Speed Tennis, and today I'm joined with Michael Durr from Pro Speed Baseball. He's going to clock a few serves of mine, and we're going to talk about where speed comes from in the tennis serve. We're going to bust one of the biggest myths, which is that the hips create most of your speed. Let's go ahead and get started. First one, I'm going to go ahead and hit one full serve, and we'll see how fast that goes. What do we get there? 110. Okay, so that was my first serve. We're going to start with that. We're going to assume that's my full speed. And now from here, what I'm going to do is go ahead, and I'm not going to use the hips at all. What this is going to teach me to do when I hit serves off my knees, it's going to teach me to load my upper body, load the racket, and then extend that racket to really maximize the speed from my right arm and from my upper body, which is where most of that speed comes from. So we're going to go ahead and toss a couple